Picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter.
Sassy, nasty, hacking, stupid, what's happening?
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by the title, this is going to be me showing y'all my new camera. I'm so excited. I've been literally waiting to get a camera I think I've been doing content for about 3 years now. I know that's a long time, but I had to make sure I was getting what was going to work for me and something that was going to last me a while. So it took me a lot of research, y'all. When y'all buy things that are very expensive, please do your research extensively, because a lot of times you can just be buying things just because, oh, okay, this person has it and this person has it, but does it really work for you and what content you do? Because I didn't really know that the cameras you get really depends on like what you're doing. If you're going to do a lot of content where you're traveling outside, like, because I know I'm going to be doing a lot more different content for y'all, so that's what it's going to be about. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you will not miss another video. Okay, y'all, so I did go to Best Buy. That's my favorite place to get electronics from, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the camera. I got a little sticker on there because I did the curbside pickup, so let me actually find where the thing is. Yes, so this is the Sony ZV-1F. This is the camera here. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the box that it came in. And then I also got the vloggers kit. I was gonna need this, like, definitely for sure. This is gonna have the tripod that I'm gonna actually be able to open up and show y'all in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys. I'm gonna actually read all the details as far as the camera goes. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for a long time, and I will definitely put everything, the details on the camera below. And y'all know I'm not gonna sugarcoat with y'all at all. I know people be like affordable, using that word a lot loosely. I personally don't think the price is considered affordable. I feel like if it depends on how you word it. I say it's affordable compared to most cameras. I'm gonna say that because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I'm not saying other people don't be honest, but I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, I feel like compared to most cameras, you know, you could do it, but because I've seen some go extremely higher than that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know what all came in here. This is what the camera was actually sitting in, this right here. And then we have the little port charger here, that there, and then everything is in this like paper material. Like, it's like a, I don't know what to describe it, but it keeps the camera from, I can tell it's to keep the camera from being like scratched up, so I like that. And I'm very upset that I had already bought one of these. This is like, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna put it on the top, somewhere on the side, somewhere. But it's like with the piece that goes on top of the camera that keeps the wind, like, you know, when you're on the camera, you can hear all the wind blowing, this stops that. And I'm new to having a camera, so a lot of stuff I'm learning as I go. And this was like a little card where they tell you about the protection plan that you can get. I may go back and do that later. I just really wanted to make sure I got the camera. And of course, this is the viewing manual, everything that you need to read before you know, try to start putting it together. Or if you're not sure, you may already know how to use it, but this is just here for people who are like me and don't. Not really familiar with using cameras yet, because I've always used my iPhone. I do have the 14 Pro, but at the same time, I wanted to get something that I could keep all my content on, get a memory card, you know, keep up with things like that, to where I can just have more memory on my phone for like personal use. So here's a close-up detail of the camera. This is the front, shows where it has Sony, and then there is a cap in the middle to protect the lens. I do like that. And then this is the side. That's where you put your USB microphone cord, HDMI cord, things like that. And then this is the back part. That's where you're going to actually be able to see, you know, yourself. And then you can also actually pull that out. There are two different types of cameras, where normally the camera where the screen where you can see yourself either goes up or to the side. Mine goes to the side, which I prefer. That way I can actually use my external microphone. So that's one feature I do like. And yeah, that is it right there. I'm going to actually go ahead and take that off so y'all can see. You just press them two together. at the same time, and boom, there's the lens. I do like that. That way I won't scratch it up or cause it to break. I'm actually trying to look into getting a case for this camera. And then at the bottom, y'all see where there's a screw to where you can actually put in a tripod. And then that is where the actual battery goes. You just slide it up, boom, and then you can slide it back down to close that part. So yes, I do like this camera a lot. Like, I'm definitely gonna be using this a lot more with my content. I'm gonna try to remember not to use my phone as much. I want to actually make sure I use this more for YouTube, and I'm actually gonna start trying to see if it's gonna be good for my reels. So we'll see. Okay, now this is the vlogger's kit. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. This comes with the actual tripod that you're gonna use to where, like, so you don't have to physically hold it in your hand like how I was just holding it. Comes in a box like this. I think on the inside it's just the, of course, same paperwork. I always keep that stuff because you never know when you need to use it. And this is the actual, let's see, memory card. Okay, yes. So it looks like if you get this, I will put the link where I got this below. You can also find these on Amazon as well. The cameras, they actually have it to where now they are putting the vloggers kits together, like to where like you can get the camera and the vlogger kit, which I like because you know, some people may need it but don't know where to get a tripod from or which one actually fits the camera. That's the one thing I struggle with, is buying pieces separately. I despise doing that because sometimes you can buy something separately and it does not fit your camera. I like to just buy it as a set so I know it fits when I get it. But that's the memory card. Glad that came with that. And then this is the actual tripod. So I'm gonna take this out here. Comes with paperwork too, and a little cute little, you know, little bag to keep it in so I don't get scratched up. And so this is the tripod that I got that came with the vlogger's kit. It is Sony as well. On the tripod there is a remote control to where you can start your videos and stop them. I do like that feature. And then on the side there is a little tool that you can twist to actually adjust the camera. And those are the how it extends out to where you can actually sit it on a counter if you need to. If you don't want to hold it, you can actually sit it like that, and that's where you can control everything. That's how you actually screw on and off to the camera to where it takes in and out. And then right here is where you just press these two buttons on the side, and that's where you can actually adjust to where if you want it to lean instead of being straight. You can do that as well, especially if it's sitting down. I do like that feature as well. And then that's just me showing you the side again. That's the little side pieces that you open to actually put in your pieces as far as the microphone and the HDMI. And then that right there is just me showing you guys how I actually put it on. You do have to twist it just a tad bit, and then after that, that's when you can use the base where I was screwing back and forth, that right there, to tighten it to where it stays. And this is how it looks. You can hold it, it's not gonna fall. Very secure. I do like this a lot better than holding it with my hand because I feel like I don't want to be clumsy and just end up my phone just falling on the ground, cracking or anything like that. So I do like using my tripod most of the time. I'll probably be using it a lot because I just want to make sure that I'm safe with that. And then this little small piece looks like a little piece of fur that is actually a windscreen. That's what you put on to keep the wind from being, you know, in your video so much. Like if you're outside and it's really windy and you have all that whispering, that keeps that from happening. And that right there is just me showing the little battery, and then that is me cutting on the camera. I'm just actually showing y'all how I cut it on. It's almost like your phone where you start from scratch, English, you go through all these processes, and that's me connecting it to my smartphone to where I can actually control different things with my phone, and actually I can actually import videos as I record to my phone. So I do love that feature. Just in case I need some clips, I can just transfer back and forth. And this is me actually cutting on the camera, just seeing how I like the feel, and I love it so much. I cannot wait to be I'm gonna be making all types of videos. Now y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. You come around like it's baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I.
Okay, y'all, this is yeah, I'm just showing y'all how it looks really quick. I'm actually just kind of chilling right now. I ended up having to redo this clip. Y'all are gonna see it because I actually had my TV on, so I didn't want it to get copyright or anything, but this is how it looks. I just only have my blinds open just a little bit so you can just get like more natural lighting. I really love my camera. It is so pretty, and I love the outside of it, and the fact that it's black is really sleek. I like that. And yes, I'm definitely gonna be using this. Right now I'm just looking at myself so I can see how that actual side camera looks. I like having that on the side because I feel like it would be a lot trying to put it at the top. And then I also didn't get the camera that was at the top that pulls up the little screen at the top because I wanted to be able to put my mic there. That's where I'm gonna put my new mic. It's actually on the way right now, so I will show y'all that after it comes. But yes, I'm gonna be walking around like this everywhere. Target, you name it, I'm going everywhere with this camera. So, and this is just me showing y'all me in the house, natural lighting with the camera, and then this is me out in the sun. I love it. Quality is 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my mic came, the Video Micro Rode. That is me after putting it on. That's the bottom of the camera. This is the official look. I'm gonna actually switch back and forth between the mics. I may use the small one for when I just don't really need this one, but I love the wind screen that I have. This one is perfect. I really love how this looks, and I cannot wait to try it out. I'm gonna actually try to go out, you know, where there's actually, you know, a lot of wind, just to see and test it out. And that is the end. That's all I have for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Peace.
Sassy, nasty, hacking, stupid, what's happening?